Before there was truth, there was instruction. Before you chose, you were trained. Not maliciously, not consciously, but completely. You inherited language before you inherit awareness. Rules before intuition, stories before memory. This is not your fault. It is simply how civilizations propagate themselves. But what was once necessary has now become obstructive. The Great Unlearning is not about rejecting society. It is about recognizing what was installed before you ever had consent. Beliefs about success, beliefs about time, beliefs about worth, productivity, love, fear, identity. None of these were discovered internally. They were absorbed. And what is absorbed can be released. Unlearning does not happen through effort. It happens through seeing. The moment you observe a belief without defending it, its grip loosens. The moment you ask, "Is this mine?" the spell weakens. Societal narratives persist only when they remain invisible. They survive by masquerading as normal, as just how things are, as reality. But reality is not inherited, it is experienced. When inherited belief collapses, something ancient begins to surface. A quieter intelligence, a geometric intelligence, a knowing that does not speak in words, but in alignment. This is your original design. Not ideological, not spiritualized, not improved, just true. You may notice discomfort as unlearning begins. That is not danger. That is withdrawal from conditioning. The nervous system recalibrates when it no longer has a script to perform. Confusion is not failure here, it is decompression. What replaces the old narratives is not another belief system. It is direct communion with sensation, with intuition, with pattern, with the subtle geometry that informs your decisions before thought interferes. Truth does not shout, it stabilizes. And when you live from this place, your life becomes simpler, not smaller. Less performance, less urgency, less explanation. You stop trying to be understood by a system you have already outgrown. The Great Unlearning is not an ending. It is the removal of everything that stood between you and what you already were. This is not rebellion. This is remembrance.